Hi guys, this is Soyeb Aftab. For the viewers who are watching this video, some of you might know me, some of you might not. For those who don't, I was the NEET 2020 topper. So first of all, why am I making this video and what's the purpose of this channel? The purpose of this video is to show that what went wrong after I topped NEET. So let's talk about the first thing that went wrong and the first controversy that raged. That was about the number of coaching institutes which claimed me as their student. So in total 6 coaching institutes claimed me as their student, and people started commenting on that stuff like how could I manage to go into 6 coaching institutes at the same time, and like how did I attend all of those. So for that you must understand the fact that I was offered free DLPs for these coaching institutes. I didn't seek out these coaching institutes myself. I didn't go out to them and ask for DLPs. They came to me because I had appeared for their tests, which is their entrance test for getting into these coaching institutes. I scored really well there, so that was the reason they approached me and offered me free DLPs. Again, who would like to reject a free DLP that's being offered to you? That was the prime reason I took in all of the offers. Apart from so I only paid for one coaching institute which I attended in classroom program, that was Allen Career Institute. Apart from that, all of them were free DLPs that were offered because of the tests which I appeared for them. It's also important to note here that this kind of controversy mainly happened because I was able to get AIR-01. Let's say I would not have achieved AIR-01 and would have got somewhere between like 50 or 100 or top 500, then nobody would have even thought of getting into this stuff, and even the coaching institutes would not have thought of claiming me, and this kind of thing might never have happened. Now let's talk about the second incident which happened, which was regarding the fact that I was declared AIR-01 and another student who also scored 720, my batchmate of course, she was declared as AIR-2. Although our scores were same, and again we could not have the weightage criteria because we scored full in all of the subjects, right? But this controversy happened mainly because people were asking as to why she didn't get AIR-1 and why I was the one who was allotted AIR-1. So for that, again you have to understand that NTA had its tie-breaking policy which stated that whichever candidate would be older, he would get preference and he would get the better rank. And again you have to understand the background of this clause too. That is because NTA wants to favor people who have appeared for more number of attempts. Although mine was first attempt, people again had a misconception here that I appeared in my second attempt and was selected. That's why I might have gotten a better rank, but that's not the clause. NTA's clause states that it used to. Now again the rules have changed, but at that point of time when I appeared for NEET, NTA's clause stated that whichever candidate is older, he would get the better rank, and that was to favor people who would appear for more attempts, and they would get selected and they would be preferred over a younger candidate who can appear for another attempt as compared to someone who has already exhausted one attempt. So guys, that was all. That's all that happened. So a roller coaster ride for me as a first year, to be overwhelmed by such incidences, because coming from relative obscurity to suddenly becoming, I got rank. When I got calls for interview, I got calls from a lot of newspapers, news agencies, TV shows. So it was an overwhelming thing for a teen who has just turned 18 and who is just going into his first year of college, not aware of all of these stuff. So yeah, it was kind of tough, but yeah, again I learned a lot of things. I learned to be more responsive. Apart from all these, what was really overwhelming was the amount of hatred which I got, and I believe that that was really something that no one should ever face. Just because I had topped an exam, I used to face a lot of hatred for whatever these stuff, and even for things which were beyond my control. For example, if you see the first incident, which is the coaching institutes claimed me as the topper, again I had already explained that thing was beyond my control. Then I was allotted rank 1, again that was beyond my control. So for getting hate for all of those reasons, I don't think that was justified. But yeah, things do happen. I don't have any hard feelings towards anyone. I don't have any hard feeling towards any of my haters. A lot of people were just spamming on my social media, spamming on my Instagram post with hate-filled comments, with hate-filled and abuse-filled words. That was unfortunate. I kept away from social media for a long time because of that. But yeah, things do happen, and I acknowledge the fact that things can happen when you are. These are the side effects of becoming. Even if you are mildly famous for something or stuff, then again you get a lot of hate. So that's it. I believe even if you reach a point where people might think that you are very happy and you are gaining a lot of attention, you are getting a lot of fame, you are getting a good college, you are getting a good medical seat where which is a dream for millions, you are getting that. But again, things are not as rosy as it seems. As for the purpose of this channel, I believe that there's a greater purpose to everything, and I believe I can make more responsible and more mature content. Like I believe I can host a podcast, a health related podcast, which I should be doing. I should get away from a bit from the aspirant stuff which everyone else seems to be doing. Again, some strategy videos and stuff will be uploaded just for reference purpose, so that a student who is just beginning his NEET prep can come to my channel and watch the playlist of videos which I'm going to make and which I'm thinking about making, so that he can get an idea of the prep. But I think I need to venture a lot more into other areas of content and a lot areas where people could get health awareness. Thank you. That's all. Hope you'll like the video and you'll subscribe my channel. Subscribe and press the bell icon too. Thank you, and do comment about what kind of content you would like in my channel.